The power of defining your purpose. Imagine waking up every morning with a clear sense of direction, knowing exactly what drives you and why your actions matter. This is the power of purpose. Defining your purpose is more than just setting goals or following a career path. It is about identifying what truly fulfills you and aligning your life with that deeper meaning. When you live with purpose, you cultivate resilience, improve your well-being, and unlock your full potential. Studies have shown that individuals who have a strong sense of purpose experience greater levels of happiness, mental clarity, and even physical health. A 2019 study published in JAMA Network Open found that people with a well-defined life purpose had a lower risk of mortality and were more likely to engage in healthier behaviors. Similarly, research from the Greater Good Science Center at UC Berkeley highlights that a sense of purpose enhances life satisfaction and strengthens personal relationships. But what does it truly mean to find purpose? It is not about chasing wealth or fame. It is about aligning your life with what matters most to you. Some find purpose in helping others, some in creating, some in leading, and others in learning. The key is to discover what fuels your passion and gives meaning to your existence. To best understand this, let's explore the tale of the two bricklayers. One day, a traveler came across two bricklayers working on the same construction site. He asked the first worker, "What are you doing?" The man sighed and replied, "I'm laying bricks to make a living." The traveler then turned to the second worker and asked the same question. With a bright smile, the second worker replied, "I'm building a magnificent cathedral that will inspire people for generations." Both were engaged in the same task, yet one saw it as mere labor while the other viewed it as a purposeful mission. This simple yet powerful tale illustrates that purpose is not about what you do, but how you perceive and connect to your work. As we explore the power of defining purpose, consider, are you merely laying bricks or are you building something greater? Psychological benefits of defining purpose. Living with a clear sense of purpose does more than provide direction. It profoundly impacts mental well-being. When individuals understand why they do what they do, they experience greater emotional stability, increased motivation, and resilience in times of adversity. Research from the American Psychological Association suggests that people with a strong sense of purpose are less likely to suffer from anxiety and depression. Instead of feeling lost or overwhelmed, they have an internal compass guiding their decisions and actions. One of the key benefits of defining purpose is a deep sense of fulfillment. People who pursue meaningful goals report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction. In a study published in Psychological Science, researchers found that individuals with a clear purpose exhibited lower stress levels and higher self-esteem, as they felt their contributions mattered. Moreover, purpose provides psychological resilience. Life will always present challenges, failure, setbacks, and uncertainty. However, when someone has a strong sense of purpose, these difficulties become stepping stones rather than obstacles. Instead of feeling defeated, purpose-driven individuals reframe struggles as opportunities for growth. To illustrate these, let's explore the tale of the fisherman's wisdom. A young businessman once visited a small fishing village and met an elderly fisherman. He asked the man, "Why don't you fish longer hours and expand your business?" The fisherman smiled and replied, "Why would I do that?" The businessman continued, "So you can earn more money, buy bigger boats, and eventually retire comfortably." The fisherman chuckled and said, "And then what?" "Well," the businessman said, "then you can relax, spend time with your family, and enjoy life." The fisherman smiled again. "But that's what I'm already doing." This story illustrates that purpose is not about external achievements, but about inner fulfillment. Whether simple or grand, a well-defined purpose brings contentment and clarity, allowing you to enjoy life now rather than chasing an uncertain future. Ask yourself, are you chasing success without meaning, or are you living your purpose today? Physical health advantages of defining purpose. A strong sense of purpose does not just enhance mental well-being, it also has profound effects on physical health. Studies have shown that people who live with purpose tend to live longer, have stronger immune systems, and are less prone to chronic illnesses. Research published in JAMA Network Open found that individuals with a high sense of purpose had a 15% lower risk of dying from any cause compared to those who felt aimless. Similarly, a study from Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health revealed that purposeful individuals are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors such as exercising, eating well, and avoiding harmful habits like smoking or excessive alcohol consumption. One reason for these health benefits is that purpose reduces stress. Chronic stress has been linked to numerous health conditions, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and weakened immunity. However, when people feel a strong sense of purpose, they are more resilient to stress, as they see challenges as part of their journey rather than overwhelming obstacles. Their bodies, in turn, respond with lower cortisol levels and a healthier cardiovascular system. Moreover, purpose enhances cognitive health. Research from Rush University Medical Center suggests that people with a clear life purpose have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's and other cognitive impairments. Engaging in purposeful activities stimulates the brain, keeping it active and engaged, which is crucial for long-term cognitive function. To better understand this, let's look at the tale of the wise oak tree. In a lush forest, a young sapling looked up at an old oak tree and asked, "How have you stood so tall for so many years?" The oak replied, "Because I have a purpose. My roots dig deep, seeking water to nourish me. My branches stretch high, providing shade and shelter. The storms have tried to break me, but because I know why I stand, I have remained strong." This story teaches that having a purpose strengthens us from the inside out, much like the oak tree. Purpose is not just a mental or emotional anchor, it also fortifies our physical health, helping us withstand life's storms with resilience. Are you living in a way that strengthens both your body and your purpose? Real-life success stories of purpose-driven living. Defining a clear purpose has been a key driver behind some of the most inspiring success stories in history. From business leaders to activists, individuals who identify and commit to their purpose leave a lasting impact on the world. They don't just chase success, they create meaningful change. One of the most well-known examples is Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. Jobs was not just passionate about technology. His purpose was to revolutionize how people interact with the world through innovation. Even after being fired from his own company, he remained committed to his vision, eventually returning to Apple and transforming it into one of the most influential companies in history. This story reminds us that purpose is what keeps us going, even in the face of failure. Another powerful example is Malala Yousafzai, who, despite being shot by the Taliban for advocating for girls' education, refused to be silenced. Her unwavering purpose, to ensure education for all girls, led her to become the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. Malala's story demonstrates that when you are driven by a purpose greater than yourself, no obstacle can truly stop you. Oprah Winfrey, one of the world's most influential media moguls, found her purpose in inspiring and empowering people through storytelling. Coming from a difficult childhood, she used her experiences to connect with and uplift others. Her purpose-driven career is proof that when we align our lives with what we are truly passionate about, we create a meaningful legacy. To illustrate this, let's explore the tale of the candle maker. In a small village, a young man made candles for a living. One day, he complained, "I am tired of making candles just to earn money." An elder responded, "You are not just making candles. You are bringing light to people's homes, comfort to those in darkness, and warmth to those in need." The young man realized that his work had greater meaning. From that day on, he crafted each candle with love, knowing he was serving a greater purpose. Like the candle maker, when we shift our mindset from routine tasks to purposeful contributions, everything we do gains significance. How about you? What impact are you making with your purpose? Strategies for discovering and defining personal purpose. Finding your purpose is not about waiting for a sudden revelation. It is a journey of self-discovery, introspection, and action. While some people instinctively know what drives them, others must explore, experiment, and reflect to uncover their deeper calling. Here are 3 powerful strategies to help you define and live with purpose. Self-reflection. Ask the right questions. Purpose begins with understanding yourself. Ask yourself, what activities make me lose track of time? What topics do I feel passionate about? What problems do I feel called to solve? Journaling or meditating on these questions can help clarify what truly fulfills you. Align goals with core values. Living with purpose means ensuring that your daily actions align with your values. If family, creativity, or helping others are important to you, structure your career and personal life around these values. When your goals align with what truly matters to you, motivation comes naturally. Embrace growth and new experiences. Sometimes purpose is discovered through action. Trying new things, stepping out of your comfort zone, and embracing challenges can lead to unexpected passions. Volunteering, learning new skills, or traveling can expose you to paths you never considered. To truly grasp the meaning of it, let's look at the tale of the archer and the target. A young archer was frustrated with his inconsistent aim. He asked a master for advice, and the master handed him a bow without a target. "Now shoot," he instructed. The young archer hesitated. "Where do I aim?" he asked. The master smiled. "Exactly. Without a target, how can you hit anything? The same is true in life. Without a purpose, you wander aimlessly." This story illustrates that defining your purpose is like setting a target. It gives your life direction and focus, allowing you to move forward with confidence. How about you? What is your target? Are you shooting arrows aimlessly, or have you defined a purpose that guides your every step? Embracing a purpose-driven life. Living with purpose is not just about achieving success. It is about finding deep fulfillment, resilience, and joy in everyday life. When we define our purpose, we no longer drift aimlessly, but instead navigate life with clarity and intention. Purpose fuels our passion, strengthens our resolve, and gives meaning to our struggles. It transforms hardships into stepping stones, setbacks into lessons, and victories into a celebration of growth. Without purpose, life can feel monotonous, even when we achieve external success. We may accumulate wealth, reach career milestones, or gain recognition, yet still feel a void inside. Purpose fills that void by giving our actions significance beyond personal gain. It connects us to something greater, whether it's making a difference in others' lives, contributing to a cause, or simply finding joy in the journey. The beauty of purpose is that it is not fixed. It evolves with time and experience. Your purpose today may be different from what it was 5 years ago, and that is okay. What matters is that you continuously seek meaning in what you do and align your actions with what truly fulfills you. To live with purpose, reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment. Take action toward goals that align with your values. Embrace challenges as part of your growth journey. Make an impact no matter how small. Every act of purpose counts. To truly grasp the meaning of it, let's explore the tale of the lighthouse keeper. High on a cliff stood an old lighthouse, tended by a humble keeper. Every night, he lit the lamp to guide passing ships safely through the treacherous waters. One evening, a visitor asked, "Why do you do this job? It must be lonely, and no one ever thanks you." The keeper smiled and replied, "I don't do it for thanks. I do it because somewhere out there, a sailor is relying on this light to find his way home. Even if they never see me, I know my work matters." This story teaches us that purpose is not about seeking recognition. It's about knowing that what we do makes a difference. Just like the lighthouse keeper, we all have a light to shine, one that can guide, uplift, and inspire others. What light will you shine? Ask yourself. How will you live your purpose each day? Step into your purpose today. Your life is meant for more than just existing. You are here to make an impact, to grow, and to contribute in a meaningful way. The journey to discovering your purpose starts with a single step, a decision to live intentionally. Ask yourself, what ignites my passion and energy? How can I use my skills and experiences to help others? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Take small, purposeful steps toward aligning your life with what truly fulfills you. Whether it's through your career, relationships, creativity, or service, commit to making a difference, no matter how big or small. reflect, act, grow, impact. Your purpose is waiting for you. Will you step into it? Stay inspired. Subscribe today. At Silent Lamp Channel, I believe you weren't born to stay broken. You were born to rise. I believe your past doesn't define you, your power does. The fire within you is stronger than any setback, and it's time to unleash it. This is your moment. Own it. Rise. Subscribe if you believe your past isn't your limit, and the fire in you was born to rise.